Junior Andre is stepping into the spotlight. Should we be excited, or should we be wary? The son of Katie Price and Peter Andre has built a modest profile over the years, but now he is reportedly closing in on his own reality vehicle. On its face, that sounds like a milestone, yet the timing and the premise raise questions. Before we get into them, subscribe so you don't miss the next chapter in this story. Junior Andre, just 20, fresh-faced and ambitious, is in talks for the celebrity edition of the BBC's Race Across the World. The format is simple and unforgiving. Famous faces race across vast distances on a shoestring, stripped of phones, flights, and comfort. For Junior, it could be the first real solo test. He has lived in the long shadows of two headline names. This could be the chance to step out and define himself. But pause. Is he ready for the turbulence that follows fame at full volume? Can he navigate the blast furnace of scrutiny the way his mother once did? Katie Price built a media empire on scale and spectacle. That empire has since been consumed by scandal. Why push a 20-year-old still finding his footing into a world of cameras, chaos, and constant judgment? He will not be walking in alone. His sister, Princess Andre, has already made her debut with ITV2's The Princess Diaries, a quick fan hit. Princess has lived in the spotlight since birth, shaped by the reality lineage her mother forged. With Junior now rumored to follow, the family brand looks poised for another expansion. But can they shoulder it? Junior's reported deal comes in the slipstream of Princess's success. She took to TV with ease, but the glow came with shadow. Katie Price, excluded from filming, publicly criticized the setup. The message was plain. While her daughter thrived on screen, Katie stood outside the frame. That split created friction inside the family and signaled who was in control behind the scenes. Much of Princess's progress has been steered by Peter Andre's management. Katie watched from the periphery. Expect a similar dynamic if Junior's project accelerates. The pace is striking. Princess's series reportedly secured 2 more seasons, and now Junior might vault into his own show within months. Is that growth, or is it a sprint designed to cash in on momentum? Is he genuinely ready to hold a franchise on his shoulders? Or is he surfing a surname? Readiness is not just about a stiff upper lip. Junior grew up with the blast radius of Katie Price's notoriety. Her career, for all its reach, has been marked by personal struggles and public collisions, divorces, bankruptcy, court cases, rehab, breakups, reconciliations. That litany is not moral judgment. It is context. Can a 20-year-old who watched all of that now thrive in the same circus without repeating its patterns? There is also the ethical question. What does Junior actually want? Race Across the World would make him a celebrity in his own right. That is the promise. But the path extracts a price. Children of fame often inherit the harshest parts of it. They learn to normalize the abnormal. They learn to weather headlines they never asked to create. Junior's early years unspooled beside tabloid warfare. That was never a standard childhood, and this next step risks deepening the imprint. The myth that fame is a fairy tale persists. The record says otherwise. Young stars burn hot and fast. Many fold under pressures that have nothing to do with talent. The public is fickle. It flips from adoration to appetite for collapse. Lindsay Lohan, Britney Spears. Different stories, same churn. Junior will face trolls, paparazzi, and an algorithm that rewards outrage. He will be judged for who he is, and for who his mother is. Those two frames will blur. Peter Andre may hope this is the moment his son claims a clean identity, at last unyoked from Katie's persona. That plan has logic, but Katie's legacy cannot be edited out. For all her flaws, she modeled survival. She took storms head-on. Resilience is part of her instruction. The risk is mistaking resilience for a roadmap. Should we encourage Junior to follow a route that nearly broke the person who drew it? Reality TV also trades in illusion. Attention looks like validation, money looks like meaning. The perks feel like proof. Then the cameras pack up. The silence arrives. What happens when the edit ends and the expectations remain? What happens when the inherited saga of being both a Peter Andre son and a Katie Price son collides with the private question of who Junior is without either storyline? Two futures sit in front of him. In one, Junior becomes another cautionary tale, fed into a machine that devours youth and spits out headlines. In the other, he breaks the pattern, reclaims his image, and shows that children of celebrity can write a different script. Skepticism is not disdain, it is a recognition of the odds. No one doubts his talent or drive. The doubt sits with the vehicle. Is reality TV the right crucible? Can he carry the weight that comes with it? Or will he become a mirror of the chaos that has tracked his mother for 2 decades? For now, this looks combustible. Junior Andre, famous by proximity, poised to walk a path that has already claimed much from his family. Will he glow, or will he scorch? Time decides. We will watch, and we will keep asking whether he understands the game he is about to play. Fame is not soft power. It is a hard market. Many who enter do not leave the same. Thanks for reading. Subscribe for more sharp dives into celebrity power, family dynamics, and the fallout that follows the flash. Here, we don't skim the headlines. We dissect them and ask the difficult questions.